Good evening, candidates. This is regarding Sebi Grade A officers interview. Now, I thought I should talk to you about certain questions like this. This is the one. RBI adds a standing deposit facility, SDF rate, to serve as the floor to LAF corridor, liquidity adjustment facility corridor, says Shakti Kanta Das, the Reserve Bank of India governor. The Reserve Bank on Friday, that is on 8th of April, took steps towards normalization of liquidity management to pre-pandemic levels with the introduction of the standing deposit facility as the basic tool to absorb excess liquidity and narrowing the liquidity and adjustment facility corridor to 0.50 to 0.90. Governor Shakti Kanta Das said SDF, standing deposit facility, would be at 3.75%, that is 0.25% below the repo rate and 0.5% lower than marginal standing facility, which helps the banks with the funds when required. The SDF has its origin in a 2018 amendment to the RBI Act and is an additional tool for absorbing liquidity without collateral. By removing the binding collateral constraint on the RBI, SDF strengthens the operating framework. Then LAF corridor will be symmetric around the policy repo rate, with the MSF rate as the ceiling rate and the SDF rate as the floor with immediate effect, Mr. Das said, announcing the first policy review of financial year 23. At both ends, the LAF corridor, liquidity adjustment facility corridor, there will be standing facilities, one to absorb and the other to inject liquidity. Accordingly, access to SDF and MSF will be at the discretion of banks, unlike a repo or reverse repo, OMO and CRR, which are available at the discretion of the Reserve Bank. So very nice. Thank you so much. Kindly get to know more about this and more about the monetary policy for interviews for Federal Bank, then Sebi, and also for UPSC EPFO. Thank you. Thank you so much. Best wishes.